All right. Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to 8-Rack Livestream. Thank you so much for the nice comments and thumbs up on the other videos that we've been doing lately. Trying to run it back when I'm in the mood to do casts, because as y'all know, my casting is not super consistent, but when I'm in the mood to do it, I like to do it. So welcome back, welcome back. So today, title of the video is 8-Rack. We've got 8-Rack Sideboard Clinic today um, for Pioneer, and I really want to think about this. So please post any replay watchers. Just post your comments. I see everything. If you have sideboard options that I haven't looked at yet, I am absolutely willing to check them out. What I'm mainly looking for is the match there's two matches that I feel like we really have a bad matchup against, and that's the Niv to Light deck and the Collected Company deck. The humans, Collected Company, humans, whatever, just humans deck, whatever. My thought is we're probably not going to beat the Niv to Light. It's not worth trying to side against it. It's just a gigantic uphill battle. I don't see us you get to beat them. You've got to put a shit ton of pressure early, and we just need a really good hand. I don't think we can put sideboard. We can't put pressure in our sideboard. That's just going to be what we have to work with, and hopefully we can stall long enough for our pressure to kill them. Now, the humans, on the other hand, I think there may be something there. They're vulnerable to sweepers and stuff like that. So that's kind of what I wanted to look at a little bit more. Also, the Collected Company can't trigger past this. So, the Feed the Swarm, I could probably drop the one copy and add one of this. So I wanted to round off this, but the Extinction Event, it's been a great card for me. I wonder if I should have Bontus in there. Also, I actually can't remember. Let me see here. Is Damnation legal? No, it's not legal. It's not legal. So we don't have that as an option. That's why that's okay. But Bontus is. And you could make a case for Bontus even in formats where Damnation is legal. In fact, I use it over Damnation. I'm going to do a 2-2 split. Oops. Because there's been times when I just wanted to just wipe the board. So it's a 2-2 split there. I've leveled off the 4 on the Graph Diggers. The Graph Diggers is good against Graveyard too, but this is mainly to stop Collected Company. Anything else that might come into play? There's one companion that Gyuda, I don't know how to say it right. It also hits that, which I've seen that deck a number of times. This is a pretty strong deck. Any companion deck you should probably just watch out for. Alright, let's see what we got here. Check something. Okay, looks okay. Alright, fine. Yes, play first. Regarding play first versus play second, I didn't see anyone saying they disagreed with my reasoning behind always playing first in the blind. Like, unless you absolutely know it's in your advantage to play second, I would say play first in Pioneer. In Modern, we could have a long discussion about that. But in Pioneer, I think it's settled because there's no smallpox. So the advantage to playing second in the smallpox build is you're looking for them to overcommit, and then you blow them out with the smallpox play on turn 2. Okay, so I've seen this before a few times. This artifact deck. We'll see how it goes. I have no play. It's not terrible. You have to the lilies hurt him very badly, so we'll see how this goes. He's a straight up threat against any kind of a control deck. They've got to find an answer for him, and that's the thing about Pioneer. Yeah, there's answers. Every color's got their answers, but it's just not as easy. They have to pick and choose. You don't have infinite answers like you do in Modern. That's a must kill. These Igneous Smiths. I've played this before. So now that being said, I'm gonna actually have to. He's already got too much value out of this fucking thing. Oh wow, sick. I'm probably gonna have to just Blood Chief's Thirst that thing. Oh, good. Boom. There's no reason to kill that right now. I'll wait till he's gonna Ensoul. Nah, I will kill it because here's the deal. Here's the deal, guys. We want to play this freaking. You want to be able to play your Liliana and -2 it, and now it's a 2-for-1 and counting. That's the ideal. And then he doesn't get to chump something stupid. The Black Staff of Waterdeep. Okay. But yeah, like for this. I don't love that. That's cool. I've seen that before. Yeah, that's super cool. They've got their Ensoul on a stick, basically there. Sorry. Kind of trying to figure out what to do, but mostly non-token artifact. It is what it is. He's gonna have infinite of those damn things. That's backbreaking. That's this one. That's not the problem now. Death game. We can beat this, but you've got to get him. You got to get him pressured. That damn artifact was. I don't have an answer for it. We need a we need a Thoughtseize turn 1. That's my only answer, really. Short of that, I think we're fine. The artifact completely destroyed me. I've seen that before, actually. Hey, what's up, Harrison? I don't really understand what you mean there, buddy. I'll give this a try. Oh, I see, I see. Okay. Alright, so this is going to be all pressure. We have a decent hand for doing so. Damn. What? This artifact, of course. Alright, well. We've been in bad spots before. See how we can do. This is where, like, the Karn version of the deck, it's like, oh yeah, it's just till I hit my, all I gotta do is wait to turn 4 and then I win the game. None of it is good. This is all bad stuff. Just try and race and see what happens. That's all we can do. Oh, right. That's just the. That's not the Hell on Earth thing yet. Although that's not great. What's it gonna do? Get into shrieking range on the zone for me? I guess. Yeah. Oh, why didn't I side in the Bantus? That's exactly what I needed to side in. What a darn shame. That would have been so perfect. Well, if I somehow miraculously survive. He's playing lands, that's great. Alright, what do we got here? 5/5, 3/5 flyer, 3/3 non-flyer. Take 8. I live. That is not. Oh man, it's so close. It's wicked close. If only these damn tokens could block. So close. Oh well. Got him to 1. Close. Definitely should have sided in my anti-creature stuff. Like, I should have just slowed down there and done a little bit of sideboarding. But for sure, anyone running Karn is going to have no problem. I'll just go ahead and see who comes up next. Yeah, I might have won with a Bantu's Rip. That could have changed everything. Doesn't really have any kind of sweeper protection. Oh, I changed this up a little bit. I've got 2 go blanks. I dropped 1 eliminate. It's a toss up. It's a toss up. That's what's happened. That's one of the changes. The list in the description is current for what I'm playing, other than whatever sideboard changes we make for today. That's pretty good. It's a little slow. I'll keep it. Okay. I've noticed a lot of black decks and Liliana the Veil. People trying to run this a lot. All over the place. Rakdos, just random black, unfocused, mono black decks. You'll see that stuff. They're doing stuff with like Nykthos, mono black devotion stuff. I wonder what it'll choose. Be interesting. I would have a difficult choice. Yeah, that's valid. I might have chose this, but oh, play this now. Boom. Although that does tell him my my rip. That's fine. I usually do well against anything that's like quasi similar to what I'm doing. Yes, like I just saw like an explorer list that was using it, so I know people are still considering it. Um, I've had it used against me in Pioneer since I've been running ARAC. I think like once, but I usually do very well against those type. Anything that's like similar to me. So yeah, this nice, you'll see that this triggers off of his. Like just get value off of it. It's nice. Triggers on either turn. That is. Oops. Yeah, I seen this a bunch of times. I was considering it. It's cool. It's high value. Maybe I'll try it instead of this. I should have just transformed that. I don't know why I didn't do that. I'm just winning too hard, I think. Whatever. I played this very sloppy. Sorry, folks. Try and do a little bit better here. I just like I'm not even really giving him any kind of credit and just like playing super sloppy. So I'll just tighten it up a little bit. What's he got? Infernal Grasp. Okay. Heart sacked. Okay. I like this. I'm running Eliminate instead. And just it could definitely be that. So it's like if I rip a land, I can easily just use his Scepter, the Fuge ability here. So you're gonna play Gideon. No, boy, I sure did so many games. I've wanted it, but it'd be too busted. This format is too busted for that. So that's a good game, I think. Okay. I found a way to win. Okay. Yes, he agrees. All right. So pretty sure he'll be vulnerable to the Bantus. Like, he's running Heartless Act, Infernal Grasp. I'm running Bloodchief's Thirst and Eliminate. And I'm glad for that because I saw Gideon of the Trials in there. The Eliminate can hit the Gideon, and you see that. Like, I like the range that both of those cards have over both of his choices. Although the Heartless Act has quite a bit of range or flexibility, I should say. Um, Whatever. We're gonna do that. Stack the deck. I never see anyone else doing that. If anyone else knows of folk that do this, like just put in cards and not take out cards, it boggles my mind. No one does this. They used to call it cheating for years and years. People would do it all the time in tournaments and stuff like that. You go, oh, and then you could just so easily say, I just didn't realize. I'm sorry, I forgot or whatever. I just should have taken out a card, and nobody gives a shit. Like, it was called stacking the deck, and now they just said it's rule. You're okay now. I guess it's very handy. Like, it's a dirty trick. It's a cheater's trick that they just made legal, so they didn't have to police it. Is the way I always thought of it. Yeah, people get worried like, "Oh, I have to take out a card for every card that I put in." You don't realize, no, if you need to be you're stacking the deck full of threats. Like, it's crazed. Anyway, um I feel like this first. There's a bunch of different ways you could go here, but he didn't turn one thought sees me, so I'm guessing he doesn't have it. So I'm guessing he's got creatures. So in any case, I chose to go this way. Get inside his hand and figure it out. Yes, I do, and then that's part of it. Like, like it's all that becomes part of the strategy. Right, right, right. You understand. All right, so he's going after that, which makes total sense. I've invested nothing, just the one. Okay. All right, let's see what we got. Oh my, and that, and then that. I don't love that. So I basically choose. I choose that because that's his finisher. And then I play this. That's fine. Everything looks good here. Right, yeah. What do we got? What do we got? Oh yeah, go blank. Um, hmm, I'll do this. Drop his. Yeah, all right, that's fine. Okay, so that was the generic. That was kind of the plan all along. Once I saw his hand initially from that Thoughtseize. What do you get? Glint, Sleeve, Siphoner, Energy. It's a bit awkward because I know he's just holding lands. Because that's what he ripped. It's alright. He'll collect a few cards and I'll Thoughtseize him away. Damn it. I knew he only had lands. I knew it. I knew that. My math is off. It was like some weird, desperate hope that he didn't have what I knew he had. Now I've wasted the Thoughtseize when he does have a card now. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, that's fine. Whatever. It is what it is. Stupid thing. That was kind of high value there, huh? Maybe we should look at him. It has to attack once before you get his card. Okay. Oh shit, does he have a... No, it's taking him. Okay. Ugh, not what I wanted to see. Hmm. I think we can win still. Oh wait, I don't know. I don't know now. It's up in the air. We'll see. No, I wouldn't have played that. That's crazy to have played that. He just suicided as far as I know. Unless he can just kill me here. I think he realizes that. No, yeah, I think he realizes. Oh, jeez. Come on. Yeah, that was a poor choice. So I think we had it. I think we had that though. The Liliana rip was good, and it was crushing, and good game. That was the jaws of death right there. We snatched victory from the jaws of defeat for sure. Was that game 3? I can't remember. Yeah, I think that was game 3. All right, sweet. In any case, we won, so we'll call it good. Red stuff. I usually like this. I think no. I'm almost positive no. I didn't look, but I'm like 99% sure it is not. The eliminate being instant is kind of nice. It's very nice on the prowess decks. Don't like that. But I'll just kill that. All right, perfect. Then we -2 Liliana and say most likely that should be a good game. Plays like that almost always win. Welcome, by the way, Jack. I like these new lands. These are cool. Wow, what a great hand, right? It's like so many things. He conceded on game 2. He should have played it out. That was we were fighting. We were having a wizard battle. I'm a little bit torn here. The evolved sleeper is so good. I could just get into that right now. I think I will actually. Or I could double discard him. Just play this. Alright, tell you what, we'll do this. I think this is the move. Dave, unfortunately, is going to have to suffer the sadness of being discarded. I really wanted to keep him, but just can't do it. Oh, awesome. Cool, and thank you. Oh, I won. I won. Okay, so he was just it was 0 and 2. Okay, I got you. I got you. So whatever it is, what it is. This looks all good here. Sometimes people forget that um, the Heart of Kieran can block. I've seen that happen a bunch of times. All right, so let's see what we got here. I will definitely throw the. He swings at me? Well, okay. That's fine. I'll do nothing. No blocks. I mean, unless he can get like 18 damage, I'm not really concerned about that. Jeez, I say that. He may well be able to do it. I think he got it. Does he get there? No, I think he gets 12. No, he gets 18. Son of a bitch. He gets 18 on one turn. Well, okay. I completely punted that. I didn't think you could get 18 on one turn. I easily had it. Okay. Fair. That's fair. Oh, and look at this. It's barely keepable. I get a land, and we'll see. Of course not. Not ideal. I didn't like the swamp as much as the ones that I got from Kamigawa Knights, but they're cool. For sure. The red one's real cool. Yeah, that's not annoying or anything. Yeah, this one's going to be. This is not a bad. This is not a bad matchup for us guys. But after punting game one and then poor card selection game two, I have to say this is not going to go well. I have no. I can't get at him. Don't do that. Don't just not block and take 18 damage. Don't do that, guys. If we can learn from our mistakes, then especially in just messing around games, we've definitely come out ahead. I usually don't have issue with the red-white prowess. I would even consider it a favored match. I like to see it usually. Um, you can certainly, if you're like, playing F&M or something like that, and you just know you're going to face it, you can easily skew to it. Just put fatal pushes in there. Um, the deck like almost completely folds to Fatal Push. Yeah, if anybody has any sideboard options for any of these decks that we've seen so far or in any of these streams lately, please let me know, because I do like the ley line. It's what I kind of like to do is when I'm not going to try and fight, like I haven't been trying to fight the I haven't been trying to fight the 5 color, but like decks like Magma Opus and Dredge. There's a whole bunch of anything blue in this format seems to like heavily rely upon its graveyard. Almost all the control stuff. Black is doing like all kinds of graveyard shenanigans. Dredge is out there, like I said. So the ley line is very strong. There's not a whole lot of answers to it either. A 4C enchantment it requires like you've got Vanishing Verse, but there's just not a ton of decks running that. But you just the green's got answers for it, main deck, but they're not. It's not a threat to them. So this looks fine. Good even. Same thing. Let's try and do better. This is straight burn, though. This is a little bit different. Um, yeah, quite hot. It's got some spice to it. I noticed he didn't show a land. Does not appear like he ripped one either. He gets one. Ugh. I should have probably taken one of the light up the stages. It is what it is. If I transform it, the counters would fall off, right? If it's got -1 counters, I guess we'll find out. Pretty sure they do. He doesn't swing. Hooray! Why didn't he swing? That's weird. I mean, I'm killing that thing. Or should I just +1 here? Because I can just block that. I think this is the right move. What do you guys think? If you disagree, post in the comments, replay watchers. I could have just killed it, but it's not scaring me with my chump blockers. Don't need two of those. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because he's just got a handful of damage. So every plus is just taking him farther and farther. My life total is getting farther and farther out of reach. No swings. Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, the burn doesn't have the burn of Pioneer is not as like they doesn't have that gas. It runs out of gas very much quicker than the modern burn, in my opinion. Yeah, this little check. Seen that a bunch. It's cool. It's cute. Flying haste. We haven't seen that. That's a new card. We haven't had flying haste for one before. That's nice. Swings at me. Interesting. I mean, best thing I could rip right now would be like a land, and then I could play both my cards and +1, and then he'd probably scoop. But there's plenty of other plays that will be just fine. More cards he doesn't need. He needs lands. Like 15 lands in there. Yeah, that'll work. There'll be no flying over my dude shenanigans now that I got Heart of Kieran. I like that. I had for a couple days I tried out a singleton asylum visitor, but I actually really like the Heart of Kieran as a one of in there. The 4 toughness flyer is big. That's a big butt for a flyer in this format, and the 4 power on the flyer it's lethal to most flying things. Interesting. Okay, we'll take. What's kind of nice about Pioneer 8 rack is even though I went as try to make it as classic 8 rack as possible, you end up with like these little critters. They give you a pretty solid board. All right, what's he nuking? That makes total sense. Well, I might as well crew it then. because that's going to die, and that can't block, so I might as well just crew it right now. Save the token. Yeah, my board looks way better than his. He can't swing. Yeah, it's game. That's game. I really hope it picks the right. Well, whatever. I like your hot takes, man. Keep them coming, bro. All right. Give it a little transformeroo. What's this? Whatever. All right, scoops. Good. I like our match against Redburn. I have it listed in the description as a 50-50, but I'm close to putting it towards the preferred. It feels just like how we play Redburn in Modern, but it's just the spells are not as good, so it just feels easier. Whereas I feel like we're pretty close to our power level. Oh, man, I used to play. That was a great time. That cons was a great freaking. Those boxes were fun to play. But yeah, I've played since then. Um, I'm tempted to go back to it. My local store actually runs Pioneer. And I have all my like because I almost have everything. All I need is like Raven's Man and the curtains, which are cheap, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, the sleeper, but that's like nothing major, and I should be able to run this list right here. I think this list would do great at an F&M. I don't have these lilies. I think I have one. Oh, I don't have all the Daves either. Yeah, I need some cards, but nothing's really expensive. It's all like dollar rares. I'll take it, and just you can tell how much I value this keeper based on the fact that I'm the sleeper, I should say, based on the fact that I'm keeping this hand because the threats are not there otherwise. I'll keep it. Interesting. I like that stuff too. This guy. I'm gonna go ahead and drop him first now. I was gonna play him, but this makes much more sense. Just has a blocking butt. Iraq needs a 0-4 wall. Like I'd been like the back of my mind wishing I could have some kind of a blocker for a long time, and then one that transforms and disrupts their hand is amazing. That was a great time. How big is this? I can block it, right? I want him burning it. If that's what he's going to do, go ahead. I think here, best play this and then tank, like, just see what I can tank. I missed some of those. I did miss some of those, but Gate Crash was good. He doesn't even swing at me. This is amazing. Like, I was ready to tank in just about everything he sent with these. Not gonna block. There's no way I'm blocking that. Well, heck. If it's like that, I mean, if it's like that, I should just do this. Well, you don't want to cast Anger of the Gods, that's for sure. Take light up the stage. Yeah, I'll swing with that. No, 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 no. No, I won't. Anger won't even kill this. So, I mean, go ahead and Anger. If you want to kill my Raven and my token, my Raven Man and my token, go ahead. It won't kill that. I'll be fine. I haven't been in a while. I haven't been. This is the most. It's only since it hasn't been much since COVID kind of backed up that I've even looked at. But I went to one and I got stomped. The last one I went to, I got just stomped and didn't even pull much. Felt kind of bad. All right, so we do. This is a crazy hand. Like I feel like it's way overpowered. Like he should have been swinging at me or something. I don't know what's going on now. And I'll just put out my. Actually, I'll just. Yeah, I'll put out my shrieking here. There's no reason not to. I could use this, but I think he's holding lands. Swing with that. Call it good. He's the one with the clock on him now, and I'm still at 20 life, so I'm fine. He's playing Redburn. I'm fine. He's gonna be tempted to like. He wants to like anger the gods or something. Like, go ahead. Lily, Lily, Lily. Fine. Okay. Fair. He loves that. I'll just take the anger away. I don't need this. It's overkill now. Save the eye for a blocker. Man, I can't say enough about this freaking revealing eye. I love this card. I think why it slipped my radar is because of that. I didn't realize that it was a May. That discard draw a discard was a May. You always get to look at their hand, but it's optional whether or not you want to make them discard it. That's a big difference. That is a huge difference because you may see the hand and you're like, oh, it's perfect just the way it is, and just leave it alone. That's the way you want it. So you have that option. Everything at Lily. Oh my gosh. Soul Scar, Soul Scar. Monastery. Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, that's a thing, I'm sure, but you are in gigantic trouble, my friend. Even more so. That's game. He's not going to get 18 damage. I said this before today, but there is no way I will table flip him. Okay, all right. Okay. If I died again for 18 damage on one turn, I would table flip. All right. Let's take another look here. I think we're okay. This deck is really fun, guys. I'm really having a lot of fun with it. That's why you'll see me streaming probably when my decks are doing the best because that's the only time like I have information to share is when I feel like they're positioned well and I'm running it well and all that. Maybe I'll try some league stuff, see what that's about. I'll probably end up getting just humans back to back to back. That's a low hanging fruit. It's cheap. You got spirits, which is pretty good matchup for us, but it can go south. I may put the spirits in the 50-50. Um, those matches can go south. Okay. Harrison, thanks so much for coming on the stream. I really appreciate it. Nice to see you again, as always, my friend. And have a good day, morning, evening. All right. This is not a keeper. If I had a Thoughtseize in there somewhere, I'd keep it, but or a 1C critter. That's barely keepable. I'll keep it. I have to, really. Alright, cool. Ah, this is very similar to what we just played. We should be okay for the same reasons. I like this. I like Delver. Any prowessy type, tempo-y type thing, I feel like we're good at. Humans, because it's Thalia and all of their damn creatures, and then they bring them back from the graveyard, and their value on the flippin' humans is just too much. What's this? He makes all your dudes prowessy, I see. Okay. Okay, I gotta kill one of these two. I'm gonna kill this thing because it flies right now. The other one, well, tell you what. I changed my mind and I'm killing that. Maybe that's wrong. He doesn't have value. He's only a 1 power flyer, and he doesn't have value on himself. He's got to boost other people. This thing is about to be 3 in the air swinging at me. That's my decision process there. That's why I chose him. Alright, so here I think just transform. Let's see what we got. Chandra Dressed to Kill. I've seen this before. I like this card. What's this one? It'll be that. This is a cool card. I want to get into that Chandra deck, like all the Chandras. That's kind of cool and fun. Okay, cool. If we play this, evolve it, and we swing. See this guy? He's just sitting there like a dud. You know that freaking Delver would be swinging at our faces in the air, and the clock would be the other. We'd be in a way worse clock, I think. It's going to be really freaking close. Oh my. So if I do this and this, oh my goodness, he hates me. Unless he can kill something. or draw cards, but you can't. Call it good. Call it good. Thank you. That was, I think I played that one well. I like that one. I think I outsmarted him. I don't know about bothering with sideboard stuff. Sure. I feel like the Bantus I'm more apt to just sideboard in without just to throw those in than the having 4x extinctions. Maybe that's a good split, 2 and 2. That'd be a good takeaway. If I upgraded the creature removal package, like you mentioned, the humans is just tough. Yeah, he's always flipping. I just assume it's a 3/2 flyer. This is not great. It's okay. This is a racing type of... Okay, that helps a lot. That helps tons. Because I'm like, this is a race hand and I have no control over the board, but now I just slowed him way down. That's fine. He's cool. That's a good card. Oh, Chandra just to kill. This is a cool freaking card. Her +1 is cool. It's not super ideal. I think we do this and then just evolve it. Just play slow. Ugh. Okay, good. Hmm. Ugh. Oh, of course, the Pyromancer. Perfect. Well, it's this. I mean, hold on. I could do this. This doesn't look great, though. Like, the clock has started and I'm behind. Way, way behind. Yeah, he's got this one. Has to go to game 3. Yeah, he's got it. I would have liked... I'm going to drop those. We're going to do it like that. Let's see if we can get this game 3 put away here. Ugh, that's not good. I can't keep that. I have to keep that, but it's not good. It's okay-ish. I need to rip like walkers and creatures like crazy. But I have to keep it. There's no going to 5. Oops. Well, actually, yeah, that's fine. I guess theoretically I should have played the Mutavault there. Could swing at him next turn. I won't, but could have made a difference. You see, darn it, that's another misplay. What it should have been was the swamp there, and then play the evolved and the blood chiefs. It's okay. And that one's got trample. I'll kill that. It ended up working out okay. Go after the creatures. Alright, let's see how it goes. It made a big difference. This improper land sequencing here, it really made a big difference. I could have had evolved Sleeper out long ago. He could be in a much different position here. But here for sure, we play this. Yeah. What? Oh, that is fucking bullshit. That's some bullshit. Oh well. That Chandra dress to kill is cool. I like it. I am a fan. Yeah, people suggest other cards than Mutavault, but I don't. The one, like, we don't have extra mana for it. We just don't have mana for like those expensive activations on the other manlands. This is just mutable, straight up mutable death. I mean, do something about it, right? Drawing cards at sorcery speed is probably not going to get it done. It won't get it done. Put that game 3 away. All right, that's a good one to get under our belts. This is all right. I'm going to wrap it up there, guys. I don't know how much I clinicked my sideboard today, but I feel like I definitely did make some upgrades. I think the 2-2 split on the Bontus and the Extinction event is good, because for sure there's some times, like we saw in the last stream, some Extinction event plays. Thank you. Good game. Yes, it was. It was a good game. You've seen Extinction event to be a one-sided wrath, but the Bontus is a wrath, so we'll see. So please post in your comments if you guys think you have some sideboard options for me. Thank you so much for watching. Hey, chat people, thanks so much for chatting again. You guys freaking rock. I am so very grateful to you. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. And also to all of you replay watchers and YouTube in general, I say thank you so much, and God bless you all.